Oh my god. Okay. Is it ethical to use animals in medical research? Using animals in medical research is ethical because animal research helps save lives. Animals are well protected under guidelines, and we do not have an alternative available. Using animals in research is ethical. Animals research has shown multiple benefits for human lives. Even though animal testing is a debated topic, it still plays a big role in helping push medical advancements. COVID. Animal research helps save lives. So COVID here is an example. 3 vaccines in under a year were produced after COVID originally popped up due to animal research already being used, making it possible to produce 3 vaccines so fast. And then I have a quote here for mouse models were used in the making for the COVID vaccine, so this helped even better, I guess. Cardiovascular system. Many different types of treatments for diabetes have been developed through animal testing. Insulin pumps were used on dogs and other animals to administer hormones. Researchers realized that we could use the pumps to administer insulin to humans. Now that I explained to you that animal testing can help us with diseases, I'll go on to my next slide. Animals are well protected under guidelines. Public Health Service and Animal Welfare Act. PHS animal research is regulated through the PHS policy on human care and use of laboratory animals. This applies to all organizations receiving funding for animal research. This is for vertebrate animals supported by the PHS organization. The PHS policy is not a federal law. And then institutional animal care and use committees. The AWA and PHS policy both require the proposals for research involving animals must be reviewed and approved in advance by an institutional animal care and use committee. This is composed of scientists, at least one veterinarian, and someone who is unaffiliated with the institution. It determines whether or not the use of animals is necessary and makes certain that the researchers have made appropriate plans to minimize the animal's pain and distress. These strict regulations and laws show that animal research is very closely observed, and despite us still putting harm on them, it's in a small increment. The necessity of animal research, given that current alternatives are limited. Disease progression. It is needed to induce animal models with different diseases to see how they would react in a living model. It is neither ethical nor legal to do this on human models, so using animals as models is needed. Some research requires biological modification, so for this, we would need to use an animal model for research. Safety and efficiency. Animal trials are required in new medicines to test to effectiveness and safety research before they can be put into clinical trials. Conclusion. So, my 3 main points: animal research saves lives. Animals in research are protected under regulations and laws, and the necessity of animal research given that current alternatives are limited. As you can see, I've provided background information for all these 3. Thank you.
Of course. Wait, do I have to pen back?
Thanks, guys. Sounds good. Appreciate all your help.
We're all still here.